Mike Owens here. Today I'm joined by Edson Barboza, who's a massive victor after Saturday's win versus Sodiq Yusuff. Edson, always a pleasure, my man. How are things at you today?
Very good. I mean, very, very happy. Try to recover. And yeah, very, very happy.
How are your emotions after the win? Arguably one of the biggest of your career. How are you feeling a couple of days removed from that big win over Yusuff?
I'm very emotional, like always. I was passing through this before. I work super hard, man, every single day. And thank God I win. And yeah, very, very happy. Very, very happy.
Where does this win rank for you in terms of the best of your career? Do you put it high as one of the best? Where do you kind of put this one in your best wins?
I don't really, I not sit down yet, think about this, but definitely because the beginning is super hard. I really have a hard time in the beginning of the fight in the first round. But yeah, I'm back stronger and yeah, definitely one of the best win in my career for sure.
I'm sure you never wanted the first round to play out as it did, but did the fight overall in terms of Sadiq coming out strong at the start and then maybe you taking over towards the end, did the fight play out as you expected?
Yes, but that's my fault. Part of the game plan, I know he's coming hard, especially in the beginning of the round. He's hit super hard. And my coach say, bro, just do Edson Barboza, play your game, keep your distance. You don't need to go to the dog fight. But I'm a fighter. He started throw bomb. I was like, fuck that. I want to throw some bombs back. But it's 100% my fault. But thank God the referee don't stop the fight. I have a time to recover. When I play my game, when I play the game plan for this fight, worked very well. The first round I go down because it's my fault.
You in the first round, you looked like you were there. You looked like you were conscious and you were moving and getting out of get a defending position. Were you concerned in that moment the referee may jump in and stop it?
Not really, because I was there all the time. Maybe I go out a little bit in the beginning when he caught me, but I remember it was in the ground. I remember everything. I'm not out, complete out. I was there, and I'm not scared because, like I said, I try to defend myself. I still play the game.
And talking about the third round where you pulled on the pressure and nearly got Yusuff out of there with that spinning wheel kick. How close were you to the finish in the third?
Yes, man. When I touched him, I saw he start upping a little bit, and I try. I'm MMA fighter. I try some arm triangle. I feel he's very, very strong, like a good base. I can roll. And I try go to the doors. I try bumping him. But like I said, I feel he's very, very strong. And I hear my coach, Parrupi, and say, bro, stand at the top, keep pushing, punching him. That's the idea. Get his back and try finish, with the punch. But he's recovered very well. He's very, very tough too. He's not give up and he's doing a good job.
I did want to ask about that because when Sadiq fell, as you mentioned there, you went for the dart a couple of times. I think on commentary, Dominic Cruz and Michael Bisping were saying you maybe should have pulled on the pressure with the ground and pound. Looking back a couple of days removed, do you agree, or do you think that the sub attempt in that moment was the right move?
I don't know. Like I said, man, today think about I'm an MMA fighter. I see the neck there like a fuck. I wanna choke him. I don't think much. I just think about just finish the fight. And the first reaction that I have is try finish it with the sumi, because I'm an MMA fighter. And I feel the chance a little bit. Try one, try two. I say, no, I can't get here. Let's try finish with the punch. But I'm very, very happy because I listen my coach very, very well in this fight.
I have to ask Edson, because you are the owner of the best wheel kick in MMA history. I don't think anybody can turn their body and get that leg up the way that you can. Is it something specific to your body type, to your athleticism, that makes you able to do that? Why are you the best wheel kicker in MMA? I'm curious to know.
I don't know, man. I think I don't know if I was the best wheel kicker in MMA, but I think I get more people with this kick because I throw more than everybody, you know?
True.
Most people don't throw this kick much. I think don't believe or don't have a time. I throw almost every fight, you know? If it's very, very hard, you know, if I connect the kick, I want to hurt my opponent. But I think the most important is the time, you know, feel the distance, try some trick in the body first. When you throw, you can throw 1,000 this kick per round, you know, it's super hard. You get us out, but just wait for the right time. And yeah, I still connect. Everybody knows how to do this and it still work very well.
You have one of the best knockouts in history over Terry Etten. Terry is from Liverpool, which is where I'm from. So that knockout we often see around our city. It's one of the best in history. But I want to talk about you because I know you've got a little bit of scarring on your face after the fight. Was there any major injuries sustained? And if so, when are you looking forward in terms of trying to get back to action?
Yeah, thank God. Finish the fight, go straight to the hospital and do everything, do the MRI of my face. And thank God, man, nothing. I was, you know, a little bit scratch in the face, but yeah, I'm healthy, you know, just my foot a little bit. I'm gonna take this week off and back to work next week.
Do you have a timeline that you'd like to return? Obviously, it's very early days coming off that victory, but is there a time you'd like to get back in the new year?
Man, I love my job, bro. I love fighting. I'm a fighter, bro. You know, like I said, I want to take this week off and back to work next week. When UFC call me again, I'm always ready to fight, man. I love, man.
Look, this last run that you've had at featherweight, every single fight has been an exciting one. From your Shane Burgos knockout to Billy Quarantillo knockout in the fight before last, and then obviously this 5 rounds against Sodiq. Can I ask, are you more interested at this point of your career in fighting guys who'll stand up with you and will strike out with you, or do you also prefer to fight the wrestlers where it's that striker versus grappler type of fight? Which kind of fights do you prefer at this age of your career?
I'm a fighter, bro. The fighters don't choose a fight. You know, I don't have a. You know, I fought everybody, bro. I don't care. Whatever UFC put in front of me, I fight. I don't never choose in my career fight, bro. I have almost 30 fights in UFC, bro. 29. And yeah, I really don't care. I'm a fighter, bro. Whatever UFC put in front of me, I fight.
100%. I presume the title is still a goal for you at this last stage of your career. How many fights do you think in an ideal world, how many fights away do you think you are from potentially getting that featherweight title fight?
Bro, I'm still in better shape of my career, man. You guys see, I do the 5 rounds. I do very well. When I finish the fight, I was talking with my coach, bro. I can't run a marathon right now. I feel great, man. You get older, you get smarter, you know, train smarter. Yeah, I feel better than ever. Strong. You guys see my shape. I was like, bro, you guys gonna see Edson Barboza for a long, long time.
I believe this was your first training camp. You completely cut out sugar from your diet.
I think so. Especially because it's for 5 rounds. You know, it's different a little bit, but definitely one of the best training camp of my career for sure.
How hard was it cutting out sugar from your diet? Was that a difficult thing for you?
Not really. I'm a very disciplined guy. You know, I do everything right. To when I retire, I'll look back and say, bro, it's time to stop. But I do everything right. You know. And yeah, it's not really, bro. I do everything right.
I love it. In the build up to this fight, I heard the word legend attached to your name. Even Michael Bisping in the post-fight interview said he stood with the legend Edson Barboza. It felt like you got a lot of respect for the career that you've put on, the fights that you've been able to put on in the UFC. Did you feel that extra respect going into this fight? And if so, how nice was that to receive?
Yeah, definitely, bro. I have 29 fights in UFC. I worked for the company for 13 years. Yeah, I really feel, bro. I really love the company. I really love work for UFC. Yeah, definitely. It's funny because the new guys come in, like at the last couple of fights, the guys come to me and say, bro, you're a legend. They were like, fuck, I'm starting to get older for real, bro. The guys still say I'm a legend. When I see legend, I see some old guys, you know? But yeah, I'm still in the game. That's making me very, very motivated to keep going because, like I said, I mean, I feel better than ever, healthy, motivate, and I can't wait for the next one.
Just very quickly, Saturday night, the champion of your division, Alexander-Volkanovski, goes up to your old division in terms of lightweight and faces on the face of the champion, Islam Makhachev. Just for your reaction to that fight, how do you see it playing out, especially with Volk taking the fight on 11 days' notice?
Bro, it's gonna be a great fight, bro. Volkanovski, I think he don't have any pressure over his shoulder, all the pressure over the Makhachev shoulder. And he showed in the last fight, he doing very, very well. He had everything to beat Makhachev. Yeah, that's a 50-50 fight, man. Very excited, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
Do you have any interest in going back up to lightweight, or is the rest of your career going to spend at 145 pounds, do you think?
I really feel good 145, but I'm a fighter, you know. Whatever UFC put me to fight 145 or 155, I'm in.
You've said this throughout our interview. You said the words "I'm a fighter" quite a few times. I'd like to know, is the one guy at featherweight that you think me and him would be a fantastic stand-up fight for the fans? Is the one guy you would like to fight?
Man, so many guys in featherweight. I think it's gonna be a great fight. But I think probably Holloway is gonna be a great fight. It's gonna be fun for sure. Kevin Cater, it's gonna be a great fighter. Me against Josh Emmett, you know, great striker, great MMA fighter. All those guys, you know, those guys in front of me. Me and the guy supposed to was fight couple year ago. Forget his name. I forget his name, but you know, I have many guys. You know, I hope UFC give me one of those guys.
I love it. Well, last one from me, Edson. I appreciate you're a busy man. You've come off one of the biggest victories of your career. So all I'd like to do is give you the floor. What is your message to your fans, to your haters, to the media, to people who love the UFC and love watching you compete? What is your message for the fans as you go into 2024?
The message say thank you everybody for all support. Edson Barboza still live, still work super hard, try getting better every single day. And guys, you guys gonna see Edson Barboza for a long, long time. I feel good and I can't wait for the next one.
I love it. Edson, congratulations on Saturday night's victory. It's great to see you back in action as always. Heal up, enjoy the rest of your year, and look forward to seeing you again in 2024.
Thank you so much, man. All right, bye-bye.